Ready for the tip. It'll be Grizzlies with the game's first possession. 5. Here's James off the Iverson cut, stolen by Ja. Over Vanderbilt at the other end. The steal, the bucket, and the Grizzlies.
Yes, sir.
Davis hands it off to Russell, guarded by Morant. A long two by D'Angelo Russell, hits nothing but bottom. Not shooting it all particularly well so far in the series. Here's Brooks, another guy who's struggling at the offensive end, and this one rattles home. Tillman with the flat ball screen, now he flips it. Brooks wide open. Dylan Brooks is 2, folks. Down. LeBron has him in jail, got loose and lays it in. Russell rejecting the screen, got John his back. Floater is good. And he was looking for a call. Taking a long time to get into this set. Russell from the mid-range. Got it back. Vanderbilt one more to Reeves for 3. Pass deflected. He turns it over. Bane on the break. Lays it home over Russell. There's it. And took his cornbread. What a play. James the trailer. Got it.
And putting pressure on, it opens up that kick-out pass.
Hachimura and Russell, a little pistol action for the bucket. Point percentage the last 2 years in a row. Davis off the elbow. It's a popular set for them. He posts up. I see why it's popular, Doris.
Yeah, I mean.
For him. Bane switches on to him. We'll see if Russell gets it up to him. There's your answer. Kings, who are the story of the season so far in the NBA. Covered Chips NBA Countdown at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific time on ESPN2.
Have missed 14 of their last 16 shots. Some of them open. Obviously, Anthony Davis has had an impact on some of them. They've got to start making some open shots. That'll help.
On cue, John. LeBron slips the screen, touch the paint, and gets it to go. James, Gabriel slams it home. Conchar out to Brooks on the baseline. Inside, Conchar with the layup. Good find by Dylan Brooks.
Because once the deck a lot.
Jackson Jr. on the show and go. James stepped up. Jackson made a great shift for about 3.5 minutes now. The Lakers not hemorrhaging any kind of points or position. Jones from deep. James on the baseline. The mid-range rattles home. Pocket pass to Rui, and he knocks down the mid-range. Just got the miss.
Anthony Davis looks like he's hurt his hand, Mark.
And Hachimura at the other end. Up to 19 on the 9-0 Laker run. Ja up top, Aldama. Almost looked like it ending the regular season. James with a steal. Russell on cue. Got the layup. And Bane got there first. Bane fires the long one, and he knocks it home. Desmond Bane coming off that.
You dropped 3 straight to the champs, and you had to find your footing on the road. Could not be more impressed with that win.
Game 7 on Sunday on ABC. 15-point Laker lead. Morant. Looks like it was intended for Tillman. It went to Brooks and gets it to go in the paint. Russell got it back from Davis. There's the lob and the finish.
We're in Hollywood.
Yep. Morant up high. Brooks with the catch. One more. And slot cut by James. Oh! He rose up. It's not out to Bane now. Here's Ja. Sizes up Anthony Davis. And rains down the 3 ball. Looks at his bench and says, and
the lead is just 14.
Warner keeping them in the game. And D'Angelo Russell doing a lot. Reeves, what a pass to Vanderbilt. Knocks home the 3. Timeout
coming out of the West.
Crazy for the great regular season. They don't seem to be perceived as the threat in the West, or not even 1B. Profound for the Lakers. His presence, huge.
And Mark, to me, there's an impact here of Davis, and it's not going to show up in the box score.
They got a 3-on-2. Sidestep layup. Timeout. Memphis.
His confidence has grown as one of the most consistent players throughout a season of inconsistency. And he told me there are times he was...
The Lakers have been a different team. Flash into the elbow for AD, out to Russell. 3 on the clock, got to get busy and launch. It's been that type of night. James for 3. Vanderbilt with another opportunity. Russell. Butter. I'll tell you what, he turned the hands of time back. Davis elevating and detonating. The front court against Jones. Davis sets the screen, pocket pass, Davis, and 1. Impeccable pass.
But at home, when they could have, laid down, the absences they faced are significant personnel-wise.
Obama with the lob at the other end. 30 Eastern, 9:30 a.m. Pacific time.
The Knicks are going to have to put out the fire that is Jimmy Butler right now.
Is there a player? Schroeder over to Gabriel. Baseline reverse. Got it back and got the putback at this point. Hachimura goes to the screen. LeBron for 3. Second difference between shot and game clock. Gabriel meets him on the switch. Jackson for 3. Got it. Sacramento and Golden State.
The rarest of luxuries right now for the Lakers. Mark Jones, you know what it is?
Tell me. It's
D'Lo.
not a 3, but puts his head down. Gabriel got the block. Gabriel got another piece of it. And William Gabriel gonna be. Here's Walker. Knocks down the mid-range.
I feel like tomorrow and the next day.
Well, there'll be over 18,000, and they probably started congregating the Warriors in San Francisco to force a Game 7 on ABC on Sunday afternoon at 3:30 Eastern time. Aldama. I'm gonna knock out. I don't know about you. I know you read, you study.
Not at 1 o'clock.
Gonchar off the screen. Lofton working against Mo Bamba. Put him in the weight room. Of course, that will be next year, not this year. Walker pulls again as we approach the midway point of the fourth quarter. David Roddy cross court. Zaire Williams. Says Zaire Williams much during this series. They certainly will whenever it concludes. Williams.
But you make a great point. We know lots of good stuff to come from the Grizzlies. You wonder about lessons learned here? I said earlier, the great Kobe Bryant.
Walker with the look away to Beasley. And he laces the jumper. Tell you what, Beasley getting his field goal attempts up, getting his confidence back. No, by Austin Reeves. Never know when your time is going to come again. Aldama with the left. Sunday's Game 7 between the Warriors and the Kings. Christie got it. Hyperbaric Chambers he uses for recovery. The Los Angeles Lakers will advance by virtue of a 125-85 win. D'Angelo Russell is smiling again.